Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers have the most NBA championships. The Boston Celtics have the most NBA championships at 18. The arrival of coach Red Auerbach in 1950 changed the Celtics' fortune, riding on the prowess of legendary Hall of Famer Bill Russell. With the franchise's first championship under its belt in Russell's rookie season, 1956-57, they went on to win 8 consecutive titles between 1959 and 1966, a level of dominance that hasn't been seen since. After 2 more championships in the 1960s under the leadership of Russell, they earned another 2 with John Havlicek carrying the mantle in the 1970s. Toward the end of the decade, the Celtics welcomed a sensational talent in Larry Bird, who, along with Robert Parrish and Kevin McHale, went on to capture 3 championships in the 1980s. Since then, the Celtics have added 2 more trophies to their cabinet. Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen teamed up with Paul Pierce and young point guard Rajon Rondo to lead the Celtics to a commanding 2007-08 season and a finals victory over Kobe Bryant's Lakers. Following years of heartbreaking playoff defeats, general manager Danny Ainge traded Garnett and Pierce, among other players and draft picks, to the Brooklyn Nets in 2013 in exchange for an immense package of players and picks. 2 of these selections were used to draft Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, transitioning the Celtics from one era of championship-level basketball to another. Prior to the 2023-24 season, general manager Brad Stevens made vital trades acquiring proven stars Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis in moves similar to Danny Ainge 16 years earlier. The 2 All-NBA talents immediately thrived playing alongside these new acquisitions. Then, led by 35-year-old head coach Joe Mazzulla, the 6th youngest coach to win an NBA title and the 2nd youngest for the Celtics behind Russell as a player coach, the Celtics went on a dominant postseason run that included a 16-3 record and was capped against the Dallas Mavericks in the finals in 5 games. The Los Angeles Lakers have 17 NBA championships. The Lakers tied up with the Celtics with a 17th title in 2019-20 season, and it remained that way for 4 years. Their 32 appearances in the NBA Finals are a record, and their franchise has been home to some of the most recognizable players and MVPs, from George Mikan, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson to Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Paul Gasol and LeBron James in more recent years. The Lakers were the first team in NBA history to complete a 3-peat, winning 3 titles between 1952 and 1954 when they played in Minneapolis. They won 5 championships before their franchises moved to Los Angeles in 1960. A dry spell followed in the 1960s due to the Celtics' dominance, but the Lakers went on to win 2 titles in the 1970s before the Magic Kareem era brought them 5 more in the 1980s. The 1990s was a dry decade for the Lakers until the very end, as they were named champions in the 1999-2000 season, the start of their second 3-peat led by Shaq, Kobe and memorable role players Derek Fisher and Robert Horry. After the 3-peat and Shaq's departure, Bryant teamed up with Gasol to add 2 more trophies to the cabinet and further the Lakers' legacy. Please like, subscribe and comment on the next video you want to see.